Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of VO1IV's Ham Radio Adventures. I'm Mike, VO1IV, and today's video I'm going to do a couple of things. First, I'm going to do a review, or a little short review, of a set of headphones. I don't want to call it a headset because it doesn't have a mic, but a set of headphones I picked up from Amazon for Christmas. It's a Bluetooth headset, good for, Bluetooth activities, when I want to play the drums, listen to music, when I want to read, and of course when I want to do contesting, because it has two ports. You can share a port, or you can use the two ports. One can go to the radio and the other one can go to the computer, so I can hear the computer and the radio at the same time, and don't need a set of earbuds inside a over-ear headset. So I'll do a little quick overview of that. And then a friend of mine who you've seen on the channel quite a bit, Aaron, VO1IV, recently got a mobile shack on the go. So he sent me some footage, giving me a rundown, and making some contacts, demonstrating the full capability of that station. And so we'll be showing that to you. So with that, let's get to the review and then to the mobile HF station. Okay, so here's the headphones that I mentioned in the intro. The one Odio, O-N-E-O-D-I-O, like we'd say on the radio, I guess, Odio. And the model number is the A70, and it's Bluetooth, and it's also wired. So I picked this up from Amazon at around Christmas, well, when all the Black Friday stuff was on the go. So it has, I gotta turn it over. As you can see, it's got two ports, one on each side. It's got a large and a small. Now, you can use this for hard wiring, just for single use if you want, or you can plug these cables in both of them, and you can share your audio. Or what I do, I'll unsnarl this nest. I take this cable, which you can see has the large adapter on it. This goes into the Kenwood. And let me get the right jack here. It's got twist locks too, so which is really cool. Push them in, twist lock. Then I take this one, which is the coil cord. As you can see, it's got the large adapter. That goes into this one. This doesn't have a twist lock. This one goes up in the air, over the desk, and it's long enough to reach the headphone jack on the back of my computer monitor, which is a 20-inch Sharp TV. So I'm effectively wearing it. Turn it around, make sure the left side. Like this. This one goes over my left shoulder to the PC monitor. And this one goes kind of under my keyboard, right into the front of the 590. And I can hear both audio sources at once. The computer, when I'm logging, things like that for a contest, I can hear the computer's audio, and I can hear the radio audio as well. So, dandy little headset. I've junked all of my junkers in favor of this thing, and it's pretty comfortable. Let me see if I can turn. There you can see the nice, what do they call that? Pleather. I wouldn't say this is real leather, but they're nice and soft. They go over my ears. Now, ears may vary. And yeah, they're quite comfortable. I've worn them already in long operating times. And yeah, they're very nice. And the sound quality is excellent. And I got these for like $70. Here's the buttons that you can see. Which way do you need to see them? Probably this way might be the better view. You got a volume up and down, and you got a pairing button. And you press and hold it, and you hear a tone when it connects. And then you press it again, and it disconnects. Odio A70 Bluetooth or wired headphones.
Hello everyone, it's Aaron, VO1IV here, and I was asked by Mike to do a rundown and demonstration of my mobile HF station, which I will do. Firstly, for the antenna side, I have the ICOM AH4 auto tuner, as you can see, mounted externally, fed with RG8X and my control line. Comes into the tuner, and from there I have some coax, some 213. It's supposed to be a long wire jack, or just a random wire feed, but the center of the coax is fed there, and the shield is obviously grounded. Comes up to the 3/8 by 24 stud mount, and then to the ham stick. That's the 40-meter stick. So I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to go with the 20. And they're them Shark mini ham sticks I got on loan from Mike. So we'll go over here, grab the 20-meter stick, and screw that on. As you can see, just standard 3/8 24 mount. And thanks to Brett VO1BBN for helping me find something to use as a mount. Took that piece of aluminum there, that heavy grade aluminum, drilled it out, and it's all good. So there we go. There's the 20-meter stick mounted, and we'll get to the station in the truck now in a second. But the good thing about this AH4 auto tuner is that when you're tuning, you hit the tune button on the radio, it throttles back to like a watt or 2 watts or something like that. But the power from the radio gets dumped into a power divider, so the radio never sees a high SWR. It just gets dumped into the tuner, so it's a good setup. Keeps the finals and stuff happy and everything else and all that. So yeah, we will see you in a bit. Okay, hello again. It's Aaron VO1IV here, and you could say we are live on location up on Signal Hill, looking out over the city there, whatnot. Beautiful day. It's 2 Celsius and not a bit of wind. Not a bit. See how still that tree is. Minus my hand shaking. What a gorgeous day here for February. Anyways, this is the mobile station. It's the ICOM 7200. ICOM 7200 is the mobile station, just 100 watts there. And as you've seen previously, the ICOM AH4 auto tuner and the ham stick. I have a 400 watt mobile power inverter, and that's for running my my computer. Obviously, I don't run the computer when I'm mobile, but I'm stationary, so it's all right for sure. And we have the standard issue extra large double from Tim Hortons. You can't do anything without one. So there we go. Yeah, I stopped for a bit of a breakfast sandwich there, and yeah. So I'm just waiting for the computer to boot up, and we'll show you how I do some WinLink, RIDI, PSK31, all that fun stuff. I'm going to show you my station's capabilities, I guess you could say. I have a Motorola CDM 1250, a 50 watt VHF mobile there. That's only just FM voice, all the same. Yeah, so that's that. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Alright, so I have FL Digi here set up, and using my jacket there to block the sun, so we can all see here. I'm on 20 meters. There seems to be a teletype, a RIDI contest this weekend. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit tune. All tuned up. Alright, I got all my settings now, all my audio piped into the radio. And here we have the CQ Worldwide CQ WPX RIDI. This is Oscar Echo 2 Echo. He's here on 20 meters. So I'm going to demonstrate my my radio capability here as the mobile. So we'll reply VO1IV stroke mobile, VO1IV. Yeah, you never got my call right. Oh, yes you did. Okay. Your 599 number 001 001. Okay. Receive. Thank you, VO1IV stroke mobile, QRZ. Little status update there. You can see we're clearing our traffic. I have a couple of emails in from Dave and Ira there, and I'm sending out my message there now. Should be cleared there now, so we'll see a disconnect message very soon. It's not what you call the absolute fastest way to clear traffic. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say it's rocket fast. Oh, there you go. There's a message. It was a minute. It was a minute and 4 seconds. We sent one message and we received two. So with QRM on the fleek. So it's not like it's instant by any means, but it'll definitely work in a jam, or if you need it to work, it will. And there's nodes across from HF. Oh, I think I have another message coming in. Okay. It's not like it's not like it's rocket fast, like I said, but there's nodes right across HF from 160 all the way up through 70 SEMS actually. So very adaptable, we'll say. If I couldn't clear traffic on 20, I'd try up on 15, or I could try down on 40, or there's nodes on 30 or 17. They're all over the place. So it's good. It's a good system. I think it's good anyways, and I think it's good that it can be operated here completely isolated from the internet, just here on a mobile laptop here on a terminal. My radio, my coffee certainly, and with a nice view like this. It's pretty cool stuff, I gotta say. It's cool what we can do with amateur radio, and you'll never be bored. There's always another mode you can try, or another challenge. So there we are. Okay, here we go. Here's the end status, sir. One message was sent. 3 messages were received. The total session time was 14 minutes with throughput of 151 bytes a minute. It is what it is. Done the job. Like I say, there is QRM all over the freak there with RIDI and stuff like that. So still busted through the QRM to clear those messages. So that's the main thing. So we can close out that, and the modem will shut down too. And you can see the responses here. This is from Ira. Glad to hear you're interested in WinLink project. We will keep you informed. Should not work. Use VO1IV's. Okay, so that's info from Ira there. Message acknowledgement. No change. Post acknowledgement. Congratulations on the WinLink. You're welcome to participate. That's from Lima Mike. Okay, so that's the WinLink system. And again, like I said, you can do VRHF point to point. So if I go point to point, open session, and when I'm in point to point mode, okay, controller's open, I'd have to type in, like, let's say VO1 Lima Mike. Hello, Dave. And if Dave was sitting on 14.100, just for argument's sake, see the radio automatically track down to 14.1 on the center, 98.5 on the dial because of your sideband, and our bandwidths are all set. So point to point is the same thing. You'd go start, and your radio would link to the other station, and you just send messages point to point, which would probably be faster, especially if you were in range of like 80 meters. You work 80 meters there locally, NVIS. Probably be faster than going through a node on 20,000 kilometers away. But the same principle still applies. So that's all done. Okay, here's JSA call with the rig control now working. Thank God. So you can see this is all running here. I got my waterfall. I see stations and stuff like that coming in. Now, the only thing with JSA call, you need to be time synced. However, if I have a station I can go off of, which I think I do up here, I can go start automatic time drift. There we go. I'll stop after 1 decode. And that'll adjust my computer's clock. Plus minus whatever the offset is. So I don't need to worry about syncing to do Dimension 4 or Windows Time Service, nothing like that. So I should be synced. It's stayed steady at 120. So it should be alright there. Should be all squared away. So I'm going to put out a heartbeat. Now what a heartbeat is it's like a little beacon saying, hey, I am here, I'm listening, see who's hearing you, essentially. So I'm going to send that out. Hopefully we'll get some something back. And you'll see the incoming messages in red, like you do with the FT8 there. Yeah, I think I got a couple responses coming. Oh wow, yeah, okay. So this one here, Kilo 2 Mike Juliet, VO1IV, heartbeat, signal to noise ratio +8. That was +8 dB out of the mobile. So I can click on him. Now I can go directed to. Now you can ask him stuff. What stations are you hearing? So as you'll see, that's my outgoing message. K2MJ hearing question mark. On the next cycle that'll go out. There it is going out. Now we listen for his reply. Okay. VO1IV hearing. Another 15-second frame. KK5CM, KG5RP. Another 15-second frame. KE0 SBF. And KK7 so-and-so. There we are, KK7 PW. Now, that little indicator, little rhombic looking thing, that's the indicator for over, or K, as radio operators would know it as. So now I know, okay, so that station, that K2MJ is hearing KK5CM, KG5RPO, KE0 SBF, and KK7 PW. I can go to message 2, or message, hearing, status, grid, signal noise ratio. Let me just go info. Let me ask what his station is. Okay, as you can see, my message is sent through, and now we await his reply. It uses, like I said, the WSJTX protocol, so it can hear kind of down in the noise floor a bit. You can see he's replying there. It is slow. You can speed it up to 10-second windows, or I think 10, 15, 25, and maybe 30. I can't remember now exactly. Yeah, turbo 6, 10, 15, and 30. Most time everyone's using 15, because that's what everyone's used to. So we can see here, he's sending back his info. Well, his station is automatically. And so the good thing about this is that I can remotely relay through that station, through K2MJ, through another station. So it makes a bit of a network that you can send messages through. It's pretty good. There we go. Niagara County, New York. Operator is Carol. Well, thank you, Carol, for letting me use your station. I'll just send 73. And we'll clear off that. Let that station go back to automated status. But you can sit here and type freeform messages, whatever you want, right? Hello, operator so-and-so, how are you today? I'm at this QTH, whatever. So it's good like that, but it's also good that you can remotely control and operate other stations and relay through them. It all has its place. Okay, so here's the guy calling CQ. And we'll go reply. That's going to be a 30-second message. Disregard that. Alright, this is something else I find cool, and I wouldn't mind showing you. This is WeatherFax, or WeFax, and I'm receiving on 12/7/49. And I'm decoding an image of a weather chart. I believe it's a weather chart in real time. Straight off the HF, audio in, straight to the computer there, and we're decoding a weather fax. And after slipping off frequency, should be back on there now. Yep. You can see that's the center of a book or something, or of a chart or something. And you can see little bits of info there. It's not a very good decode, but it's there. All right, so not fully amateur related, but kinda. This is a naval radio station, NMF in Boston, and it's sending out weather fax charts for the marine environment, for maritime mobile operations, commercial of course. But this looks to be like a sat image. That might be a cloud or something. And 12750 is the center for each. So you go down a little bit and line it up there. But we're copying that in real time, straight off the HF, right into the computer there, and we're getting decodes. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we're looking at, but it looks to be in duplicate. But I think those look like clouds. Sometimes they do send images as well. So we'll see now. This could be an image broadcast, and it's all weather related certainly. So I'll keep you posted. I'll be right back, and we'll see what this is all about. Yeah, the more and more I see this, the more and more I think this is an image. Maybe a sat photo of an area. I can't really tell where. I think I missed the header of the message. Usually the header will tell you like where the image was took, the transmitting station, all that type of stuff. Not the cleanest, but it's definitely good. Never mind the cell phone image in my reflection there. But I'm pretty sure that's a cloud, or some sort of landmass or something. That's the bottom of the message, the footer. Yeah, so that's just another tool in the toolbox.
Have a great day, 7-3, QRZ.
Victor Oscar 1, India Victor, mobile.
Victor Oscar 1, India Victor, mobile. Please copy a good 5-5 there, Aaron.
QSL, you're 55, 5 and 5, sometimes 5 and 6, 5-7 with QSB. And operator is Aaron, Alpha Alpha Romeo Oscar November, QSL.
Yeah, Aaron, name here is Rich, Romeo India Charlie Hotel. You're right on the rock, are you?
Victor Oscar 1, India Victor, VO1IV, mobile, over.
Okay, Italy Victoria, thanks for your call. Victor Ocean 1, India Victoria, 5x5 Aaron, 55 today, over.
Papa Alpha Uniform, CQ10, over.
Victor Oscar 1, India Victor, mobile.
Yeah, okay, the station mobile again.
Victor Oscar 1, India Victor, mobile.
Victor Oscar 1, Italy Victor, roger.
QSL, you're 5 and 9, 59, 5 and 9 with QSB. Name is Aaron, Alpha Alpha Romeo Oscar November, Aaron, QSL.
Okay, that was Aaron, VO1IV's mobile setup. Pretty impressive, wouldn't you think? We think so. That's a fantastic setup. And I hope you enjoyed the demos that he did. All right, thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Best 73, guys. From Mike, VO1OP.